Well, hello there, Shirlierox here. Welcome to Last Day on Earth. This is a good point to actually show you the game. They're actually joining the game. I'm actually going to die in a little while. Don't worry about that. That's intentional. I wanted to show you this game because I've recently become addicted to playing this on my phone, and it's for a mobile game. It's scarily good. I recently played this when I was on a vacation, and I couldn't get over how good this is. So I'm playing this on Android, so I thought I might as well start up a new character, and I'm going to play through some of the game. Maybe be a good chance to get some tips off you guys and girls, because I am a complete noob at this game. Still, some of the game dynamics I don't understand, but this game seems to be really fun. So there you go. I survived for 4 hours apparently, so let's revive. So once you die, when you revive, you'll start off with full health again, but you lose any items that you've actually had previously. So there you can see, as you can see previously, what did I actually have? Did I have anything? Now, when you move around, you've got an interaction radius. So you can see here, if I move near this plant, that appears. I can click on that, get some plant fibre. Now, if I go near my old body, interact, you can see, oh look, got some wood. So you can, that's how you can collect stuff. Now, there is an auto mode, which you can click this, auto, and you'll go around and collect all resources. Now, that's super handy to use. However, there is like enemy monster type things, and they will bite you in the face. Now, one thing I will show you straight away you can do, you can change your name, which I didn't really realise, and I was wondering why everyone had cool names and I didn't, so I'm going to change my name. So if you just click up here, come on, I'm clicking. There we go. So, let's see if the name Shirlierox is taken. Hopefully it's not. Hey, Shirlierox is alive. Right, now, when you start off, this is a good thing to loot at the start, so we'll click on that. We should get some good lootage from this. This initial area you spawn off it is your like starting area. So we've got some equipment here. So we've got a machete. We've got a bit of protection. So as you can see now, I have a jacket and I have a machete. So let's go and loot some more stuff. So that says need a hatchet. So you'd be like, oh well, how do I get a hatchet? Go to crafting. No, not that one. That one. So hatchet. So for a hatchet I need 3 wood and 3 stone. So I need 3 stone. So we're going to go around. We're going to be lazy actually. We'll stick it on auto and let it also collect stuff. Now you'll see stone on the ground. Ooh, wait a minute. Now this will be a good chance to talk about zombies. Hang on, let me get these stones. So these are the stones I need. Now if you go to stealth mode, it's a lot harder for them to detect you. So I'm going to stealth around a little bit. I'm going to look for another stone. Okay, there's some wood. Oh, there's lots of wood. Now I still need another stone. If I get one more stone, I can make a hatchet. There we go. There's one. So now we go to craft. And we make a hatchet. Now, unlike the weapons, I'd say for instance I've got my weapon there, I will fight with my fists, so you do need to equip your main weapon like that. You can either press equip or you can just drag it. Now you don't need to equip the hatchet and the pickaxe. So if I go over here now near a tree and click this, there you go, you'll auto do it. You do need to keep clicking it unless you've got auto turned on. See, now I've got 3 wood, things of wood from that. Now, I'm actually going to keep the initial hatchet I've got. No, we'll use the hatchet. I was going to say, it might be a good idea to keep it till later on. But we'll keep it. Right, we'll use that spear. That's one of the good old basic weapons you can use. Okay, let's see if we can... Now the pointed bit means that's the direction they're facing, so you can see that's a deer, that's a zombie, and that's another zombie. So we're going to try and go the long way around these. These are good for looting for the material. You get no actual description of what it is. It's sort of a like plant matter or fibre, I think they call it. But you can also get carrot seeds as well. Now, one of the first things you want to try and craft is a backpack. I don't believe I need to be level 2 to do that. So let's go and try and find an easy zombie to kill. Okay, I might just try and stealth around the back and attack it. Here we go. So they're both facing the opposite way. So it's the zombie I want to attack. Oh, I can hear him. There we are. We've got him targeted now. Now, if we hit attack, you get a bonus damage for attacking while you're in stealth mode. There you go. One shot at him, and he's got some rope. Now, this is your your experience bar. So I'm currently level 1. So if I get to level 2, I'll be able to make something different. So let's try and get this zombie here. Nice. A lot extra damage there. Ooh, don't remember seeing them before. Right, let's get some of these animals. Oh, nice. So we'll get some meat off that and some. Oh, we've not got space. Drat. Well, we can keep that there. We don't need to do it in the moment. Let's see if we can stealth in and get this zombie from the side. I don't know if you can do side swipe. Oh. And it's all gone to pot. I'm just gonna attack all these. When you ding, you do get your health back. So if you notice I don't know if you noticed my health then had gone down. I'm actually on 100% again because I've leveled up. So if there's an X on the ground, it means there's something to interact with. So there we go. We're gonna get all that rope. And you genuinely get rope or tarpaulin off zombies. Now, we'll go to crafting. Now, you remember before I said about the backpack. So if we learn this, you got points when you level up. So that's 1 point to level this up. So for this, I need 2 rope and 3 of the fibre. So let's make a backpack. Go back to the inventory. And you can now see I have got an extra 8 slots. So makes looting a lot easier. Right. We want this deer. So let us... Yeah! There we go. Let's loot it up. I think I'm going to do the lazy auto loot now, just to show you how easy it can be to level up. Nice, we're getting carrot seeds now, which is good. Oh, that head come right off that zombie as well. Oh, that's good. Ooh, there's an extra one here. Now, the trouble is when they're like this... Luckily... we are near enough. Now, the green area is a safe area. If you keep running into the green area, you'll exit the current area that you're in. Which is if you're low on health and you want to run away from zombies, that's what you can do. Right, so we're going to collect all these resources. Now, I don't know how I'm actually going to show this series, because... as with a lot of these games, there is an element of... time waiting with this. Now, the way that this game handles the waiting is that there's actually an energy bar for the player. Now, if you want to move from like location A to B, it will take you like sort of 10 minutes real time, or you can use energy, which will get you there sort of really quick. Now, that doesn't seem so bad when you're playing it, but it does end up being like super annoying, because you know, you will have to literally just run a lot of the time, and for these videos, it means it's going to be quite difficult to sort of show you everything in the videos. So I'm going to show you as much as I can while I've got energy, or if there's anything in particular that I want to show you all. But for now, we're just going to be showing the basics of the game. So as you can see here, I'm mining. So we're getting stone with this, limestone. This one here is ore, so if we click on this one, these are harder to mine. So we'll keep clicking on it. There we go, we get iron ore from that one. So your backpack is filling up nicely now. We've got some wood, we've got some fibre, so let us auto that chisel up and get as much as we can. Level up. Nice, ding. So every time you level up, you get more resources. So you can see I can make crates, fire pits, and all sorts of good stuff. So wood is quite an important thing at the start. So I'm going to make an effort to try and get quite a lot of wood. So let's get some more wood. In fact, let's just put us on auto in the middle of this and go crazy. You'll see why wood is important in a minute, because we're going to start building our home. Now, one thing I'll talk about is the health, the food, and the drinking. So you can regain health by using medkits, using bandages, or eating food. Now, if you eat food raw, you get health back, but a lower amount. If you... Oh, I've just broken my tool. Yeah, if you go and click on your backpack, you can see here. So this is your hunger and your water. Now, say for instance, if I eat this berry, that's going to give me a bit of them both back, but you will get a lot more if you eat stuff. I mean, you can eat things raw. Like I could eat that steak raw, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to try and cook it. So you do need to keep replenishing your tools, which is a bit of a pain, but it's manageable. So we're going to get some more wood. If you do lose all your either health or food and water, you will actually die, which is what you saw at the start of this video. Now, these areas that you spawn into, it's like a fixed size area. And you will, you can like run around and collect all the stuff. You can run back out and run back in. There's various areas, so there is quite a lot to sort of show you really. So it's going to be quite exciting showing this to you all. I've not played any Android games for a while, and I've recently figured out. Well, I hope this is going to be a pretty decent way of showing you some of these Android games. So if you've got any suggestions for what you'd like to see in this series, then just don't be shy. Just leave us a comment below. Always good to hear from people. Because I mean, there might be certain things that I've... Oh, ding! There might be certain things I've got completely the wrong idea about. It's like, for instance, this clothing at the moment. You know, is it worth me actually keeping clothing on and just running around and just... Well, taking my clothing off and just running around in my pants? I don't know if I need to actually have clothes on at the moment. Now, I'm going to talk about building up the house. So, this is the starting area, so you can actually build your little home zone in here. This is my home zone, so let me just go to the main menu and show you. Okay, we do need to build a house. I thought we did. Right, so if you go to the main crafting area, so I can now build my home. Now, there is a boundary on this, so you can't build the boundary edge there. Now, one thing I did read was that every day there is a zombie horde will come and attack you. And I did read something, I'm quite interested to try it. If you place your building near the edge, I read that apparently the zombie horde tends to actually ignore your house. So I'm interested to see that. I don't trust doing it right on the edge like that, so we're gonna put our basic floor down here. Now we don't need to worry about that mineral there because we can get rid of that. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. This is in the way. So I'm only doing a basic home. Now, it's meant to be pseudo online, this game. I have read that you're not officially playing with other people. You're playing with like an AI sort of version of the people, but people apparently still come and can like raid your base. Now, you will start off at the start. You're thirsty. You do start off with some items in your inbox. So let's take. Oh, my inventory is full. Right. In that case, let's show you a chest. This is a small box. So we're going to craft one of these. Oh, my inventory's still full. Right. What have I got I can get rid of? Wowzers. I want to keep all of it. Right, let's do auto collecting until we break our tool. Let's see, because if you look at this, you'll see the durability of it going down. Hopefully. Oh, we're hungry and thirsty now, so we need to make space for both items. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. Right, I think maybe you're best off looking on here for the durability. There. Would have been nicer if it was actually on this bit that it showed you. Oh, my inventory's full. So, I don't really need that at the moment, so let's drop it. And we do need space, so how can I make space? Can I hang on a minute? Let's see. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this works. I've only just thought to try it. The truck. Let's interact with this. Now, can I put some of my stuff in here? Let's try it out. Okay. That seems to work. Right, so inbox. Take the water. We'll take the beans as well. Okay, now if you look here, 10 and 9. So we're going to click that. Click use. And we're going to use some beans as well. So there you go. I'm not going to die of starvation now. Let's go back here and use. So we need space at least for one crate. So let's go ahead. Go over here where I'm going to build my home. Okay, go to crafting, click small box, click craft. There we go. Now if you go to your inventory, you click build. So you can rotate it on different axes. So I'm going to stick it against the far wall there. Click close. There you go. I now have a crate. I can put whatever the heck I want in this. I'm going to put my metals in this. And yeah, let's get the walls up. So you just click where you want to place the walls. Now, apparently these buildings you build here, enemies can't come inside these unless they've got C4. C4, which I'm assuming is going to be really hard for them to actually get hold of. So I'm going to try and build. I want to build this up and have space inside to still do stuff. So I've got a plan of how I'm going to do this from what I've seen when I've been playing this before. So we're going to try and do the floor like this and leave a gap. Because I think you need a space on the floor to actually put a fire down. So let me see. How can I try to get that to join up with that without doing the floor? I could do it like that, I suppose. Right, we're gonna need these quite wide. So let's leave a two space there. Okay. Right, we're going to seal this sucker up now, so let's put our door, say there, wall there, wall there, wall there. As you can see, we're hungry again. Let's form up the wall. And that should be good enough for our home now. Whether that's too big or not, I don't know. Right, we're hungry still, so let's go ahead and let's craft another chest if I can. How hungry am I? 17. Right, let's go and loot the old van down here. Okay, so you can click take all, grab stuff like that. Let's go back up here. Now I want to make another chest. So if we click that, small box. Okay, we'll do a couple. So then, let's eat the beans now, so we're not going to die of hunger. Okay, let's place these. So, I'm going to stick a few different things in these. So we're just going to do a stack of 3 at the back. I'm going to put metal and stuff in this one. So that's going to be me metals. I'm going to put wood and other resources in this first one. And then I think the last one I'll just put miscellaneous. So it's important you keep all your bottles for now. And we'll get rid of all this other stuff. Because you don't want to take too many things out on you when you're going missioning, because if you die you'll lose it all, but this stuff will stay in the thing. Now if we look at my health, 35 and 45, so I think that's a pretty decent little setup to go exploring. So let's go exploring. So gotta go to the main map, and we need to level up and start getting things like ooh, there's a crash plane nearby. Yes, we're going to go to that. Oh, there's going to be so much loot here. Yeah, let's do it. So if you do run, as you can see, that would have took me, I think it was 59 minutes to get there. I've used 28 energy and I'm going straight there. Okay, now this might be quite good. Now the zombie horde I was talking about is there. It comes from those woods. You get one a day. They'll come directly to your base and then they will just eat your face. Now hopefully I should be able to get some decent stuff from here. So I've only explored a plane once before and I got some really good loot. So right, as you can see, these yellow boxes are loot containers, and these are going to have all sorts of stuff in. There is going to be zombies around though. Nice. We've got a medipack, we've got a baseball bat. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now we're going to find food, we're going to find gold, we're going to find all sorts of stuff here. I think you can only come into these once though, so it's pretty important you grab as much good stuff as you can. Okay, let's get looting, see what else is in here. Ooh, nice. A pair of pants and a pair of boots. Put them on. An ID card. Interesting. I believe the ID cards are for getting in bunkers. As you can see now, I'm looking pretty swag and decked out in gear. Okay, so that's important. That's tarpaulin. That's for making clothes. Rope. We'll take that. I don't know what that is. We'll take it. I don't think I really need it. Well, I don't know what it even is. Okay, let's see what else we can find. More water, definitely important. Gaffer tape. I think I don't know if they're wheels of a car. Okay, let's see what else we can find. What other goodies have you got for Shirlierox? Ooh, nice. I've got a hammer. So as you can see, these are really worth going to. You do get some good items. I'm just going to take everything for the moment, and then we can pick and choose what we want as we go along. Okay, there's a burnt body there. Not good. Another medical bag. I don't know what use that is. It's like a broken cell phone, like an iPhone maybe. I don't know if you can disassemble them later on for components, or if I should be getting them. Really don't know. A gold watch. Now I've been ignoring stuff like that. I don't know if I should be taking them. So this is just like a loot fest. It's following the line where the planes crashed. So, see, now you get to a point where you're thinking, the stuff I can't really take. So what's more important? I don't know what that is, so I'm dropping that. I'm taking that, taking the bandage. And looting again. Ooh, now this looks good stuff. Let's do take all. Now is that better than what I've got on, I wonder? Oh, and we've got a zombie. We've got a zombie. A roaming zombie. Nice. Now I have got gear on already. I've got this what is it? If you click on it, you'll see what it is. So thick warm jacket. Armor 6. Oh, interesting. Ah, let's see. So let's go back and loot this again. So what's that? That's armor 9. So that's better than what I've got on. And what about that one? That's armor 6. What about the hat I've got on at the moment? That's armor 4. So that's this is better armor. This other stuff, but durability's way down now. We'll keep this army stuff on for now. Let's go and have another little explore up here. Okay, so we're looking for any zombies and things to loot. Ooh, nice. Let's eat the food. Take all for all of that. Let's get rid of the free weapon. And let's get the choppy chop weapon. Oh, and we've seen one over here. I think he's seen me though. Yeah, he's seen me. And you can see I've now got damaged pants. How dare you damage my pants. So I'm just eating any food I see. I'm going to take any water. Oh, crowbar. What? I'm getting all this good stuff. So what are these? Ball bearings. See, I got a feeling they might be important. That's a CAC card R. Common access. Let's get rid of that and take that. Surely that's more important for me to take. Surely the weapons are more important to take than the things I can normally take. See, gold. I don't know what gold is, but I've not seen it around a lot, so I think that might be something important for me to collect. I'm taking all of that. Oh, we're thirsty, are we? Well, luckily I've got some quality H2O. Let's drink that up. Drinky, drinky, drinky. Now let's have a look. Mobile phone. Ah, oh, so you can wait a minute. There's a zombie coming. Slice, slice, slice. Right. Let's loot. I really want to take the empty bottle. Empty bottles are good because you get you can fill the water bottles up a bit later on. Do I want to leave that? Do I prioritise rope and stuff like that over that? Oh, that's a bit of a conundrum. Because I'm not really going to have time to come back. Well, we'll decide in a bit. Let's see if there's anything else. You never know, we might find a pistol. You do sometimes find guns. Oh, and we've got a pistol. And I definitely haven't got space for it. Let's get rid of the baseball bat. How many rounds are in that, I wonder? Ooh, is it infinite ammo? It might be infinite ammo. That's quite interesting. Okay. Oh, there's another zombie coming. What's this one? Roman zombie. Nice. More loot. What have we got here? We've got a beer. Well, actually, I can take the beer. I can just consume it. Let's consume it. Okay, we now need to use the toilet because we've drunk a beer. Oh my. Okay. Words cannot describe. Right, let's. There's another chest here I've not looted. So we've got a nice amount of water bottles now. I think that might be the end of the plane now. I don't think it expands anymore up here. Here's the front of the plane. So now the only decision we've got is, do we abandon an item and get the water bottle? Water bottles do seem really handy. If I can find it. Where was it? That does sound like they're unzipping the trousers every time. Right, I've seen more. That's a large amount of rope. I'm going to have to leave the water bottle because I want to keep all of that stuff. Right, okay, so in order to exit an area, go to the green area, and we're going to head back for home. And as I said about the travelling, now if I click on that normally, walk mode will take me 24 minutes, but as I've got this energy, I've got 100, it replenishes every so many ticks, so I'm going to run back to base. I mean, that has got 59 minutes, so I literally could go back and loot everything. It's whether it's beneficial for me to get the water and things like that. I'm just going to run back to my base. Nice. So we got some quite happy with the haul we got there. We did get quite a lot of stuff. So let's head on back to Shirlierox Towers with our nice dead deer inside. Can we? I think we have killed that. Right. So let's see. So we're currently we've still got the campfire to build. So let us go ahead and build one of those. So if we click that, so for that we need 5 wood, 5 stone and 1 fibre. So let's go to our little handy little chests here, and we're going to stick our stuff in here that we don't really need. And I needed fibre, didn't I? So was it the first one I put the fibre in? Oh, I don't think I've actually got enough. No, wait a minute, I should have. Where's all my rocks? Did I not collect any rocks? Yeah, I did, 20. Right, let's switch some of these out. Let's put some miscellaneous components in this one, so stuff we don't really need at the moment. That'll do. Right, craft, campfire. Okay, now if we go to the inventory. Now, if you hover over this, and then, well, not hover over it, if you click build, you can see I can place a maximum of 2. Oh, so you don't need a bit of ground to place that. I thought you did. Now you may think why on earth are you placing that inside? Well, the reason I'm placing that inside is if it's outside, people will be able to come along and just any like food you put on it, they'll be able to just take it. So if I add meat to it, I'll get steak. If I add berries, I get berry tea, and I add carrots, I get carrot stew. So let's do a little bit of cooking. So let's get some. Have we not got any meat? Yeah, we've got a little bit of meat. So let's interact with this. Put some meat on it. Put some fuel on it, and in 2 minutes I will have a delicious steak. So yeah, I could actually go ahead and build 2 of those if I had another 5 wood. Anyway, I think I've only got another 2 or 3 wood spare. I think I've pretty much exhausted all the resources in this area. But anyway, that's all I'm going to show for this video for now. So this is last day on Earth. So yeah, I thought it might be something to be quite an interesting thing to show on the channel. The only thing I'm a bit unsure about is the energy, so I'd pretty much have to make sure I've got full energy before I do a video. But yeah, if it's something you'd like to see on the channel, and drop a comment on this this video below. Okay, that's it for now. So this is the last day on Earth, getting started, I guess you'd call it. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm Shirlierox, and I'll see you next time.